It's too many buttons. Like, there are too many buttons. Okay, so anyway, even though I talk about people when I'm just like, look at what is going on with your hair. So it's like, I always be like, she lying. It don't take all that time to wash her hair. I kind of understand, because after I wash my hair, I gotta like wrap it up, all this different stuff. So today is like that day where it's just like for real, this her. Who I just woke up, y'all, and put this far on. It is truly nappy. Okay, so today, let's talk about wasting time, because it's like every show I got this broken down to like how people waste time. So people who waste time wasters always complain. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you'll be in the middle of doing something and it's like, this is just such a waste of time. And it's like, really it's not, because this is productive. Like, this is not something where you see what I'm saying? Like, they don't know how to understand what to do with time. You see what I'm talking about? Like, they have wasted my entire life doing what they want to do. So it's like, time wasters, that's what they do. This is such a waste of time, but they'll be always stealing. You see what I'm saying? Being busy is not the same as being productive. So just because I'm busy moving around, walking around, I got other stuff to do, I gotta eat, I gotta go here, I gotta go there. That's not the same thing as being productive. Productive is like putting something together. You see what I'm saying? That's what productive is. Productive is like coming out and you have a product or a means of making something happen, or you spend time with the family or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just actually, that's being productive. Do you repeat mistakes or learn from them? And that's something else that'll help you be productive too. Is this a mistake that I'm making? Like, is this something else that I'm repeating, or am I learning from this? So that's why I showed y'all the progression of my planner. Like, I showed you, like, the first time, like, it's like a sloppy copy. The second time, it's still almost like still a sloppy copy. And the third time, it's like nothing in her. You know why? Because it's like nothing now to keep track of. It's not. I know how to make it for the next month. So the first time, we just like trying to try it out. What's gonna work for me? What's gonna be better? What's gonna make me look at it? What's gonna make me pay attention? The second one, this is what made me look at it. This is what made me pay attention. Oh, I made a mistake here. Let me do that for the third one. So it's like, that's what it is. It's just progression. Do you invest time or spend it? You see what I'm saying? An investment is your family. Spending time is just going out with any who, there, what, and why. Trying to be at the club all night. Like, sometimes that's just not necessary. If everything is a priority, nothing is a priority. And that's a positive thing. If I make my entire being a priority, then there's nothing for me to be up in arms about. You understand? Because all of this is important. Not just some of it, but all of it is. Somebody else might look at that and be like, no, you're doing too much or something like that. And that's not what that means. It's like, if you don't take the time to make your own life a priority, everything is important. All of it is equally important. Now, you see what I'm saying? Then there is no priority. So now it's like no reason for me to just be in here upset. It's time for me to calm down. That's how people calm down. They realize that this shit a joke. You know what I'm saying? What do I need more of in life? Love, laughter, family, friends. What do I need to let go of? Sometimes anger. What are some of my limiting beliefs? If somebody could fall in love with me, that might hold me back. If somebody could actually fall in love with me. I was just reading Mama, and it got to the point where Frida was raped by a dead man at 14 years old. And he did the same thing that all men do. You know that I'm going to tell your mama you was smoking, and that you been stealing out of Kmart. And she like, really, motherfucker, I tell her myself. Y'all see what I'm saying? There ain't nothing her mama done that was that bad that she wouldn't understand. It got to the point where she is now sleeping with other men. She started sleeping with other men in Canada. And then she got back and had the party. So that's the part I'm in. I'm slowly reading it because it's like I never really get to like sink it in. I always read it in like a day or two. So this time I'm gonna take a few days to read it. And it's like I got to that point and I was like, this is the truth. This is the truth. So somebody started talking about Clara and how Clara McMahon and how she did help her sister, and her sister was somewhere with sickle cell being molested by a man. She died, y'all. She died being somebody's pussy. She had sickle cell anemia. She died being somebody's pussy. Y'all think I'm playing? They would leave her there with the man. Clara outside the school before we off the side of the bus trying to like fight people and start arguments and shit like that. This whole time she don't want no man around her daughter because her daughter could be molested. She fucked up in the head. And so is Shamika McMahon. They fucked up. You see what I'm saying? And it's like these are women that y'all thought I would want to be a part of their life for the rest of my life. You lying to your fucking self. Ain't no fucking way. They bullies for a reason. It's like the man was molesting the sister. She done got a 4x4 for herself, but she didn't do nothing for her sister. He creeping in the room at night having sex with her. And the girl is deathly sick. That's some low life shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, that's not your child. Like, you in there fucking somebody else's child. You see what I'm saying? But you down here at the bus stop trying to beat somebody else at the bus stop for having some fucking shoes. Y'all hoes helped her. So it was like, that was it. Like, they brought that up on that, whatever this shit they talk. Don't bring it up. Don't bring shit up. But they'll come after me for nothing. You done had to make up all this shit to beat me. You better get the fuck out of here. What are 10 things you're grateful for in my life, my family, my abilities? Paper and pencil, like that's some shit that I really like. Great apps. Get Plan has like actually an app. It's called Plan, Plan. It's called the Plan app. So it's like a blue and white circle chick. It's cute. I've been using it. I put it on you can get it on your phone and your iPad now. It's just not on the internet anymore. So that's cool. I didn't know that. I put it in. It was like, get the app. So I got the app. App, Wi-Fi, internet. What are 10 things you're positive about in your life? That someday I have great friends and a love of my life and hair color, kisses and hugs, trips and activities. All those things are good. Happy Labor Day. Y'all pick up a book and read it. It is like so it's time to get yourself into a book and savor every point of it. Y'all, and Terry McMillan is such a East St. Louis. It's like her culture is our culture for real. Like that's the typical woman in East St. Louis. And I'm talking about, they don't sell no pussy, but I was saying, as far as like them being close to Canada, all this different stuff, we're not even close to there. But that's just like, it's a culture. They run to Boston and playing beer whist. We don't play beer whist, but we play spades. You see what I'm saying? We play deuces. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's all the stuff we do too. So it's just like, I was just like, that's why I like diving into that book, because it's like such a rich culture. That's a good woman. Mama was a good woman. And Frida was too. That's what y'all have to remember, that Frida was mama too. And so you got to give Frida credit. When you get later on in the book, you got to give Frida credit for what Frida tried to do. And that's it. That's all for today. Get a book and read it. I went book crazy. I saw For Color Girls Who Committed Suicide When the Rainbow Isn't Enough on the Shelf. I went crazy. The woman said, we can put it on hold for you. It's like, I don't want to read that one. I want to read The Color Museum. Because that's the one that's going to tell you exactly who I am and why I'm here. So it's like, yeah. Let's get to the point. Roll another joint. The song for today is what did I see today? It had me like, yeah. I said we should do that Nancy Wilson song, because that's why I came here. I came here to listen to the Nancy Wilson that Mama was singing in the house, and it was like, and you know how glad I am. I'm gonna listen to it. It's gonna be my first time listening to that song. I never researched it. Nancy Wilson, and you know how glad I am. I just stick to the records that we had in our house. But now I try to reach out and identify with something else. So that's it. I'm gonna get that today. I'm gonna send it out there. I don't have a computer today, so I'm gonna do the best I can. Anyway, that's it. It's Shante Brown, Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns, telling you, if you just sit there and let your sister get molested, bitch, fuck off. Fuck off. If you you took time to stand up for somebody, I thank you and I love you. Blake, I thank you and I love you. I miss you. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day.